Good morning, Professor. It's truly a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank
We are really looking forward to hearing your insights about IIIT Dharwad, higher education challenges and technological advancements and many more things. On behalf of the Karnataka State Higher Education Academy, I extend a very warm welcome to you, sir.
Thank you, Madam. Namaste. So, I'm indeed extremely happy that Karnataka State Higher Education Academy gave me an opportunity to visit here and also talk about the latest technology trend. So, I'm looking forward for this discussion that will take place.
Thank you, sir. Indeed, it's our pleasure. Sir, to start with, as you know, every great institution is built on the strong foundation of vision and purpose. So, could you share with us the vision, mission, and some of the key milestones of IIIT Dharwad since from its inception, sir?
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Arvind. So, if I see IIIT Dharwad itself, it was started in Dharwad in 2015.
Yes,
It just completed, we completed 10 years of our existence. This is an institute of national importance, specifically catering to the field of information technology. And also now we are repositioning ourselves into the field of artificial intelligence and data science.
Yes,
So our purpose is to give a quality education for the students across the nation at the undergraduate, graduate and the research level in the field of information technology, in the field of artificial intelligence, in the field of data science and in the field of electronics and communication.
yes.
Towards this, the progress of the institute so far is excellent, I will say, because we have our own permanent campus, which is about 60 acres on the outskirts of Dharwad, and we are getting very good students from all over India to study in our campus, and we have a highly qualified faculty. About 50 faculty members are there who have done their PhDs in different areas of this information technology, AI and data science, electronics,
That's
from
wonderful,
premier
sir.
institutes across India and abroad. So, as a result of this, we have created a very, a vibrant academic environment, specifically in the North Karnataka, catering to the higher education space of information technology. And
Yes.
the vision that we have kept is, see, we want to create thinkers and leaders in technology space who will positively impact the society. So that is our goal. It is not just they get a degree and just go behind high-paying jobs and they are not sensitive to society. That is not our goal.
Correct, sir.
We want to ensure that they really become thinkers and leaders in the technology space, so that they become visionary in terms of what is required for the nation and the society. Accordingly, they contribute.
Yeah.
So that is
They
the goal.
contribute to the society in
Society.
return. Yes,
That
sir.
is it.
That is wonderful, sir. It's inspiring to see how institute has evolved and the clarity with which it is moving forward. Now, let us talk a little bit about admission process at IIIT Dharwad. How is the admission process at IIIT Dharwad is structured and how it aligns with the national entrance test and reservation policies, sir?
Yeah.
Could you please throw light on that?
Thank you. This is a very important question.
Yes.
Because this is an institute of national importance set up by the Act of Parliament. The Act of Parliament was enacted in 2017, where this is a partnership institute between the Government of India and Government of Karnataka,
Yes, sir.
as well as Department of ITBT. So, however, it is under the administrative control of Ministry of Education, Government of India.
Okay.
Initially, we have partnered with state government has equally contributed in setting up such an institute here. But since it is under administrative control of the Government of India, Ministry of Education, they all the institutes which are under the administrative control of Ministry of Education, they have a common admission process.
Okay. Okay.
For example, our BTech programs are through what we call JEE exams, JEE mains exam.
Yes.
They take all the candidates who seek admission to our institute should take the JEE mains examination. And there is a common admission process handled by one of the premier institutes. They have to apply for that.
Okay.
Based on their ranking,
Yeah.
the students will be admitted to us.
Is there any difference in the cutoff marks of general merit students and backward community students?
So, it's a very important question again. See, as per the Government of India norms, we have to follow the reservation.
Yes.
To take care of all students coming from all different strata of the society.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, as a result of that, we don't compare the ranks in terms of this unreserved or general merit candidates rank versus the other category.
Okay.
We do a separate ranking for them.
Yes.
And in their respective rank, they are good.
Okay.
And they come into the system.
Oh,
so that way.
That's really wonderful.
We don't want to compare across categories.
Correct, sir. Yes, sir. That's quite insightful.
And we have 50% reservation as per the Government of India norms. We have 15% SC candidates study. We have 7.5% ST and 27.5 OBC. And we have this one for differently abled students, about 4%, 5%. Whatever government, and EWS is there 10%.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everything we follow. And we want to tell that our campus is very friendly for differently abled students. So in this year alone, out of about 435 students who have taken admission for our BTech program, roughly about 20 students who have come with different abilities.
Okay.
So we are helping them in all, starting from visual disability to auditory disability, physical disability, but we take them on board and help them through the system. So they sit through the classes and we give additional all facilities required for them so that they become part of the mainstream.
Correct.
That is our goal.
In fact, every higher education institution should take care of all these things. So that is.
We see those days have gone now. Oh, you are differently able, you go for a special school.
Correct.
Then how do they get integrated to the main society?
Correct.
So that is where we are following that.
Yes, sir. It shows how the institute maintains the transparency and inclusivity. That's very insightful, sir. Now, coming to encouragement to local talent, since IIIT Dharwad is located here in Karnataka, many parents and students would be curious to know, about local opportunities. So, my question to you is, what initiatives has IIIT Dharwad has taken to encourage admissions from Karnataka students?
That's a very, again, see, one thing is, since it is administratively controlled by Government of India, like any IIT, IITs and IIITs admission criteria is same. So that is why there is no earmarked percentage admission for our students from the state.
Yes.
But fortunately, since the Karnataka students they are doing much better compared to some of the other states. On average, we get about 25% of the total students get admitted to our institute. And our goal is to give more awareness about the institute, reach out. We are planning across all the nooks and corners of the state. So there is a premier institute in Dharwad. This has this such quality education. Please consider joining us. So that throughout the year we do that outreach program. So that our Karnataka students and parents are aware of such a premier institute is there in Dharwad.
Correct.
Now this year we have about 25%.
Why not make use of that?
25%. Undergraduate program 25% we get. But in the masters and PhD program we have about 50% coming from Dharwad.
That's nice.
Because first level undergraduate program, since we have engineering college throughout the state, many of the parents feel the children let them study in our place itself. But when it comes to master's degree and PhD, they should go to a premier institute. That is where we cater to 50% for PhD and master's program.
Okay, sir. My next question would be about innovation and collaboration. As you know, innovation is the need of the hour. And innovation today really flourishes through partnerships between academia and industry. So, in that relation, I would like to ask, how does IIT Dharwad collaborate with industry and other academic institutions to foster innovation and entrepreneurship?
Wonderful. So, see, one of the major components, driving factors for our institute is to consider innovation and entrepreneurship as one of the major verticals for our students to choose as their career option. So that is where what we do is we have what we call IIIT Dharwad Research Park, which is a Section 8 company set up by IIIT Dharwad. Through that, 365 days we are continuously interacting with industries to understand what is happening in the industry, what innovations are happening, both in India and abroad, to understand how things are changing, how we have to prepare our students for becoming employees for them. At the same time, if there are new technologies are to be developed, how we can help our student to look at that and come up with new technologies. That is where innovation and entrepreneurship takes a very important
role.
Have
you entered into any MOU with these industries and other institutions abroad, like premier institutions like Harvard and Cambridge?
So, with reference to the industry, we are we have signed an agreement with few industries. Discussions are going on. For example, it is an advanced stage to sign an MOU with JSW Jindal Steels. We want to contribute in the field of the use of AI and data science into their steel industry. That discussions are going on in advanced level. It is there. We are in discussion with the Tata Group to do that. And many more companies. Things are not coming to the top of my mind. There are many industries we have. Of course, there are many startups. We are collaborating with them and trying to work. So that is what we are trying.
You are also mentioning about professor of practice. You are inviting industry people to come and deliver talks.
So for that, we don't require an MOU to be signed. So we approach on individual basis.
That is also kind of collaboration.
Collaboration. That is really helping in a big way. Because as I was telling in the informal discussion, the process of practice, we bring them for sharing their rich knowledge in the industry to our students in the form of short courses. It can be 1 credit, 2 credit courses. They come and tell about how this technology trend is being used currently in industry. So accordingly, apart from studying from an academic point of view that subject or course, they also should prepare, do some projects and case studies, which will give them an exposure on how they should be prepared themselves for it. That is where this professor of practice helps in a big way. So
that's fascinating, sir. Those collaborations seem to be paving the way for students to become real world innovators.
Correct. Yes.
So next question is about community engagement. As you know, institutions also play a big role in giving back to the society. You were mentioning in your mission that these students who go out of the institution, they have to pay back to the community from where they have come to the society, contribution to the society. So what are some of IIIT Dharwad's key contributions to the local community and the society at large?
This is wonderful. Again, see what personally as an institution, our board and academic senate, faculty, staff, as a community we feel. See, one thing is there is a premier institute which has come to Dharwad. That is fine. But being in Dharwad, how it is sensitive to the local ecosystem.
Right.
See, that is also one responsibility for us. See, earlier, maybe 40, 50 years when a higher education institution was set up, it had a limited role in terms of pursuing some higher education and societal requirements were different. And as a result of that, there is not much interface was required. But now, there are a lot of aspirations in the society also. So how do we help them? So one of the things we have done is, we have, for example, starting from school education, there is a program run by IIT Madras, what they call it as a Pravartak program, which they, in an online mode, they teach important science, maths and spoken English concept to the students, high school students across the India. Now we have signed a MOU with them. Then we reached out to our DC madam in district administration here in Dharwad. Now we have signed an MOU, a tripartite MOU between IIIT Dharwad and IIT Madras, our Pravartak Foundation and our district administration to in an online manner
Mhm.
to teach some difficult concepts of mathematics, science, and spoken English for the government schools of Dharwad district.
Okay, okay.
So about 550 schools, which are government schools, are there. Daily 1 hour in the evening,
Mhm,
there is in an online mode a teacher logs in and teaches. Every school will have a digital board.
mhm.
Through that they teach and they can also ask questions.
Okay.
It is the goal is not to cover the syllabus.
Mhm.
Only some important concept with visualization they explain to me.
Okay. But many of the government schools will not have computers or
Correct.
digital boards
Correct.
and all
So
those things.
that challenge is there.
Mhm.
Fortunately, during that COVID,
Mhm.
the government has made arrangements.
Okay.
Of course, a sizable number of schools have that,
Okay.
but means digital boards have that.
Mhm.
Some other schools have computers,
Mhm.
and some other schools have overhead projectors. But of course, a sizable portion also do not have any of these things. We are approaching different CSR organizations.
Mm.
Can you help us?
Yes.
Means you directly install the facilities there. Fortunately, as a premier institute, we are approaching. They are also positive, the
Correct.
CSR organization. It will
Correct.
take
Yeah.
some time, but we will try to do that.
Yes.
But of course, nothing is there. They are using the mobiles to
Mhm.
watch that, but they can also ask questions.
Yes, sir. That's really admirable, sir. Speaking of community involvement, now I would like to touch upon idea of upskilling and outreach, sir, outreach programs.
Mhm.
What efforts are made to upskill students from nearby colleges and bridge the academia and industry gap? Whether IIIT Dharwad is doing anything in this
Yeah.
direction?
No, this is again very good questions. See, one thing is, since this is an institute set up by Government of India in partnership with Government of Karnataka,
Mhm.
our ITPT department of Government of Karnataka has several schemes which has laid out
Mhm.
for the students, higher education students of the state. Now we are on behalf of the ITPT department of Government of Karnataka, we are championing our effort, we are helping them.
Okay.
For example, New Age Innovation Network is there,
Mhm.
where what Government of Karnataka do is a wonderful scheme. They have selected many private engineering colleges and also medical colleges, pharmacy colleges to do innovation in their college.
Mhm.
And for example, if I take, we are taken mentorship for 5 such colleges.
Mhm.
One is Balekundri Institute of Technology, Belagavi, KLE Pharmacy, Belagavi, then Dimhans in Dharwad,
Mhm.
then our BLDE College of Engineering in Bijapur, and KLE IT Hubli.
Mhm.
So every year we take 10 groups from each of these colleges,
Mhm.
and each group will have 2-3 students, means about 30 students into 5 colleges. About 150 to 200 students, we mentor them for innovation.
Okay.
So 10 projects from each college, and that some of them we mentor them and take them to become innovators later.
Okay.
And if they are interested in becoming entrepreneurs, we bring them to our research bar to help them.
Okay.
And also we bring their teachers and train them
Mhm.
for innovation and entrepreneurship.
Okay.
So in that way, we are helping.
Yes, sir. That's an excellent initiative, sir. Sharing knowledge and resource really strengthens the entire academic ecosystem in our state, sir. Continuing with the theme of outreach, now I would like to know whether IIT Dharwad offers any training or certification programs for external students or working professionals.
Wonderful. So, especially for the last few years, we have seen a phenomenon in our nation in terms of not many are coming forward to do their postgraduate education, like masters or executive programs, into these even premier institutes also. When we did the survey, 2 things are happening. One is there is no value add when they do the master's degree compared to their bachelor's degree. Suppose if there is a significant value add, anybody will invest.
Yes.
Second thing is, now it is relatively easier to get master's program admissions in abroad universities, especially European university, everybody, which is at maybe a slightly prime cost. Now with all banking financial institutions helping them, they would like to go there.
Yeah.
Now what we did was, that's where we started an MTech program in an online mode for working professionals. So for them, they are working and also simultaneously study. But
Okay.
what we have done is we have made a flexible curriculum. It is not 9 to 5 classes will do. They
Okay.
do their job.
Okay.
But we have in the night we have 1 or 2 hours of sessions every day. And weekend we will have
Will there be live sessions?
live
or-
sessions.
Okay.
All are live sessions.
Okay. Okay.
And daily 1.5 hour they have to spend Monday to
Okay.
Friday.
Okay.
And Saturday half day they have to spend. The rest
Okay.
is the lab session.
Okay.
And really, there are 100 students have taken admission. Where in campus would have admitted only 20-25. Now 100 students have taken.
Okay.
And the feedback from them is very positive.
Okay.
That they are able to continue.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, they are learning new knowledge,
Correct.
which they feel that it will add a value. For example, many of the working professionals are traditional software engineers. They want to upskill themselves in the field of AI. We are offering a master's program in data science and AI. That will greatly help. With their experience, and then data science and AI from a previous institute
Yes.
should add value for them.
Definitely, sir. Are there any short-term programs, certification programs for students like 1 month or maybe 3 months like that?
So one thing what we are trying to do is we have internship programs, 6 months, 3 months they can do. But as a courses, we are working out we want to offer minor certificate programs for the BTech students across all the states. That discussion is going on. We are discussing with VTU Belagavi.
Okay.
If it gets done with VTU Belagavi, it is available for the whole state.
Yes, sir.
From other institutes of other states also, we have opened up that. That is what we are going to do. That.
Yes, sir. That's really impressive, sir. Now let's turn to technology, about which everybody is speaking now. Especially artificial intelligence, which is transforming the world at such a rapid pace. How do you see AI transforming the landscape of higher education, especially in teaching, learning, and research, sir?
So actually, the field of AI is like any other technology disruption.
Right.
For example, if we go for the history of technology, time immemorial, all the things were done by mechanical or human labor.
Correct.
People thought, want to increase the productivity. They came up with mechanical systems which can increase the productivity.
Correct.
Then next disruption happened in terms of electricity.
Because
of the electricity, all these mechanical systems are powered by electricity. As a result of that, the productivity further increased.
Correct.
Then came the field of electronics and computer science.
Yes.
That also we have seen how the transformation has done.
Correct.
But what happened in that age, they're almost like a century-old phenomenon. Electricity, early 19th century it happened, or 20th century, early 20th century. And over 1 century, gradually we electrified the whole spectrum.
Correct.
Whereas now, in the turn of 21st century, the field of AI has come, artificial intelligence. There, the innovations are happening at such a faster rate. So, accordingly, the adoption also should go in a faster rate. Some material available in public domain says, which you used to see by 100 years, now we can see it in a short span of 10 years, that development in the field of technology because of the artificial intelligence. So, as a result of that, no field is immune to that. Everything will get disrupted. For example, higher education is one space which will be directly affected by the field of AI in terms of teaching. So the conventional models of teaching will change because of the information that is available in public domain, and we have what are called AI agents which can help us to better deliver a content in a good pedagogical manner, which is all those helping will come from there.
The role of teachers also will change.
The role of teachers will also change because those traditional methods of going to physical classroom and rushing to cover the syllabus,
transferring the knowledge,
those things are no more required. But I have to go to the class, I have to transfer the knowledge, but it is not that 100% has to happen through me.
Correct.
I can make use of all these tools, and even for research and innovation, that's where the role of libraries themselves are in stake now. Physical libraries.
Correct.
That's why they have to innovate themselves to stay relevant, like the post office I was telling.
Correct.
See, now if I take all the journal proceedings which you use it for research, now completely they are digitized. There is no physical existence of journals, physical journals, back volume session in the library. Everything is digitized. Similarly, the textbooks are also digitized, and now they are coming up with different models to help the education institutions. So, and now with the help of AI, it will also, if I have 10 books, the AI tool can, for a given topic, can go through those 10 books and gives me a notes.
Give you the summary
Summary of the
within
things
few
with-
seconds.
Few seconds, and it will tell, okay, this is the all the information which you have to tell to the students.
Correct,
Which I used to physically read all of them and make notes. That will help. So as a result of that, my time I will use it. Once I have the summary, I will try to understand better, deliver it, and I can cover more topics if required.
Yes,
That's it.
yes, sir. And AI is also changing the skills that industries are expecting from graduates.
Yes.
So, with the increasing integration of AI in the workplace, what skills do you think Indian graduates must acquire to, to remain relevant and competitive in the job market? Sir?
Oh, this is one thing is, see, in our country, we have an approach, no, wait and watch approach. Let it gradually come into our academia. Let it gradually evolve. And know if he wants to get a job, the next generation youth, let him go and enroll to a private institute to get training. Based on that, they'll get the job. This happened when the computers came. Private computer centers were there. They were teaching programming labs.
Correct.
Based on that programming courses they did. But now things are so fast. They even the private institute to teach that they themselves may not have a knowledge because the disruptions are happening so that is where what is required is in innovation in the higher education is in as a part of our curriculum. If not possible through the curriculum, we should offer skill set additionally to prepare themselves for the next generation. For example, to begin with, they should be aware of what are the terminologies in the field of AI. And next level, once they get comfortness with the terminologies, next level, hold on to the concepts in the AI. What are the different subfields of AI? What they do, what they don't do. Then the toolkits of artificial intelligence, which is being used in different applications. And if they don't require an effort like even a programming language. Just using a toolkit, just like using a spreadsheet, Excel, how to use Excel. In the same way, they can make use of the toolkits if they are ready. They can start getting the they will be ready for somebody to take to the industry and work. That we have to do.
Yes, sir. On the flip side, there is also some concern or fear that AI might replace human jobs. That concern is also there. In your opinion, how should higher education institutions balance the challenge of job displacement and the opportunities for new kinds of employment created by AI? How to balance these two?
So, see, replacing humans, that will do replacement for those jobs which are based on the old trends, old technology trends. But mechanized jobs and no, but it will those jobs are anyway replaced by new jobs based on AI. But still, for example, the AI toolkit themselves, they require AI humans to deal with them, how to control them, how to build a new version of the system, all those things. Even though there are news saying that no, they'll be completely autonomous, they do on their own, but still
human interference
is required, human in the loop. And for example, the software industry, if you consider, of course, we say computer has helped digital age or something, but that helped in one segment, like somebody who knows English, somebody knows how to use computer, they can get benefited by that. For example, I take this example, we are all educated people, we know how to use computers, then I will go to IRCTC website and I book my ticket. But 80% of the population, they still stand in the railway station counter to book the ticket because the IIT software system doesn't understand Kannada. Now with this AI, I will be able to do interface with Kannada. Not only that, I don't need to log in. I call to a number, the agent will talk to in Kannada.
That AI agent.
Agent will talk to in Kannada and ask where do you want to go. It will immediately tell, like a call center operator. It will tell this is the ticket, this is which one you want. Then you with UPI you pay the amount. It will send you the ticket to your WhatsApp. So that is the way the digital divide which is there, where a majority of the population are not directly getting benefited by computing technology, will start getting benefited by the AI. Now you see, the amount of work that needs to be expanded. Accordingly, the more jobs will get created. See, earlier nobody thought about to work on Indian languages because there is no commercial value. Now AI says no, it has to be given in the local language. Naturally, I have to generate jobs for them. People knowing the local language. For example, one of the projects we are currently undertaking, written a proposal along with Central University of Karnataka, Gulbarga, that see there are knowledge books available in Halaganada. Now, not many people are there who can read Halaganada. That is where, using AI technology, I can develop AI agents. How they can read and translate them into Vasaganada. Otherwise, they are lost forever. Only few human experts are there. With their help, develop an AI agent which will translate into that. So these are which are not thinkable earlier. That we can do now. That is the.
So could you tell us what are the newer forms of employments that have been created as a result of artificial intelligence?
Yeah. So the first thing, for example, when I take any existing software systems, now they should get migrated into a next generation software system which integrates AI at different levels. See, existing software systems, what they do is they take some incoming data, based on the program written, they process and give me the output. Absolutely, they have no sense of what is there in the data. We say they are blind to the data. But now, making sense out of the data from the output is human's job. Now, what next generation software systems are telling is, the software itself will sense what type of data it is, any abnormalities are happening in the data, and it will alert the human operator. Look at this, there is something happening. Okay, your attention is required. That is not there in the current. And now everybody expects next generation software. That is where the jobs will get created. And there are new areas, very different areas. For example, humanities and social sciences. Hardly any computing knowledge has been used. Now we start using them. In the legal framework, we start using this one. I heard, I'm not sure how much it is true. In Western courts, they make use of AI agents.
Yeah, they have already started using AI.
That also, based on feeding the arguments, it will give its own opinion. He will use it as an additional input to the judge before making a final judgment. It's not completely
we cannot leave completely to the AI to decide the case, but we can take help of that.
It will summarize, this argument went like this. So based on that, so that is how, which we are not thinking earlier, now they are coming up.
Yes, sir. That's very balanced perspective you have. So now coming to our role in disseminating technological knowledge. As you know, Karnataka State Higher Education Academy has been actively involved in teacher and student training across the state. In your view, what role can KSHA play in disseminating and updating technological knowledge, especially AI related skills among teachers and students of government first grade colleges?
So there is, I think, a lot of things to be done by Karnataka State Higher Education Academy because it is well positioned. And thanks to Government of Karnataka, whoever conceived this idea of Karnataka State Higher Education Academy to train our first grade college teachers. First thing is, the teachers have to be brought to the Higher Education Academy and they have to be given a rigorous, at least about 1 month course on new courses that are in the field of AI and data science. Prepare them well and send them back to teach in their colleges.
Training of trainers.
Training of the trainers. Training of the trainers is one program. The second thing is we should get the students and train them through the skill set, through different certification programs.
Okay.
That is very important because my teachers in the first grade college, due to several factors, they themselves may not have enough time or acquired skill set to train those next generation. So instead of putting a lot of pressure on them, you bring the students here and get the industry people who are experts in the skill set, train them. Targeted training we have to do.
Correct.
That will help them in a big way. So that, for example, we have joined in hands with what we call Headheld India, an NGO from Bangalore. Of course, they are also working a lot of things in North Karnataka. How do a common man gets some awareness about the field of AI? So now, as a result of that, what is that intern you are giving? For that person, suppose her income doubles, being sitting in the village. Even a simple, she is doing a tailoring job. Now with the help of AI, she gets a better orders, or she is able to access a better design which she can do it. So with the help of that, she will increase her income, sitting in her own place. So that is one way. You should not look like, no, this AI is a very big field where I can't understand, and those things are not. The other one is some basic literacy, because now a person, a street vendor selling vegetables, they trust us and allow us to pay through UPI,
Correct.
phone pay. See, we are talking about cyber frauds. If it happens for them, what will happen?
Yes.
So at least they should be given some basic literacy. Somebody calls you and asks for this, what you should not do, and how do you ensure that your money you got into your bank. So all these things can be done as literacy part. In the same way, for example, a degree holding students who want to have their own entrepreneurship or some job, say currently they are trying to visualize something based on the field of computing, those gets repositioned with some AI. Now if you have trained them with the skill set, they will be able to handle it.
Yes.
So that is where we have to do the student.
Yes, sir.
And even in the field of AI also, there will be jobs at different levels. The entry level jobs for the degree holders, if we create a skill set here, they will be able to.
Yeah, if we do that, then it will be of great help to government college students.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely there will be talent pool in these places.
Correct.
And only thing is, in every college I may not have enough talent pool. That's why you get them here and try them.
Correct, sir. So if we want to do that, then we have to collaborate with institutions like IIIT, Dharwad and IIT Dharwad. I mean, since both the IIIT Dharwad and KSHE are based in Dharwad itself, and both of us share the common goal of enriching higher education in the state. So how do you envision IIIT Dharwad collaborating with Karnataka State Higher Education Academy in areas such as disseminating technological knowledge, training teachers and students in emerging technologies, and creating joint platforms for capacity building and outreach?
This is, madam, we will, we take that as a joint responsibility along with the Karnataka State Higher Education Academy. Especially teachers of first grade college, government colleges, and also students of those colleges. Now we have to do it in a mission mode. One is training the trainers, and also bringing those students and creating awareness for them to train on the skill set. So one of the roles we are playing, we are partnering with many people and doing is in terms of what is required for them. Now creating the content and creating the resources for them, and also reaching out to these industry people who are professors of practice like thing, who are willing to contribute to this cause.
Correct.
Those things we can take. Even some faculty, our faculty also can come and teach it. That is from a technology point of view. And Karnataka State Higher Education Academy being well known for organizing these programs, and you have all the facilities. Interfacing with the government and getting first grade college teachers and the students, and then jointly we start offering such things. That will really create some change in the coming years.
Yes, sir. Exactly, sir. That partnership could truly strengthen the educational and technological landscape of Karnataka, I think. Sir, with this, I thank you so much for sharing your time and valuable insights with us, sir. And it's been a truly engaging and enlightening discussion. We wish IIIT Dharwad continued success in its endeavors and look forward to seeing more collaborations with the KSHEA Dharwad in near future. Thank you so much, sir, for sparing your valuable time with us. Thank you, sir.
Thank
It
you.
was nice interacting with you. Thank you so much. Sir.
Thank you very much, madam. Actually, I should thank, and all my colleagues should thank for getting this opportunity to interact, train the trainers, especially teachers from the first grade college, government colleges of the state.
Yes.
And we'll also hope to have many more opportunities for the degree college students.
Yes, sir.
And along with both our institutes, we should reach out to some tech people who are willing to spend some time and upskill our students.
Sure.
That we will try to do.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.